This morning for reading groups, in case you didn't get a chance to join us, we read a book called I Have a Pet by Sherry Halpern. Here is the title page, I Have a Pet. There's all the kids lined up. They're different pets. I have a pet. My dog's name is Bucky. I take him out for his walks. He is curious and likes to sniff everything. Bucky is also smart. I taught him how to sit and how to give me his paw. I give Bucky a bath when he is dirty. It is a big job, and sometimes Bucky doesn't cooperate. But when his bath is done, he smells nice and clean. I love my dog. I have a pet. This is my cat, Fern. I help take Fern to the vet so she can get her vaccinations. They keep her healthy. Those are her shots. Every year we make sure she gets her shots. My favorite time with Fern is at night when I'm about to go to sleep. She curls up in a little ball near my pillow and I can hear her purring. That means she's happy. I love my cat. I have a pet. My pet is a bird and his name is George. He is a parakeet. I give George birdseed and water, and I change the paper at the bottom of his cage when it gets dirty. George sings. Sometimes he chirps softly, and other times he squawks loudly. Sometimes he stands on my shoulder and sings to me. I love my bird. Oh goodness. The pets are getting kind of excited and crazy. I have a pet. Sophie is my hamster, and I give her food and water, and I clean out her cage. I take out the old dirty wood chips and put in new clean ones. Sophie likes to burrow under them and make a soft bed to sleep in. I like to hold Sophie in my hands and watch her little pink nose wiggle up and down. She is so small, and her fur is so smooth. I am very gentle with her. I love my hamster. I have a pet. This is my pet lizard. His name is Raymond. He lives in a glass cage with a rock and a branch that he likes to sit on. I make sure Raymond gets fresh water and crickets to eat. I like to hold Raymond. He doesn't feel slimy. He feels dry and smooth. Sometimes Raymond sheds his skin. I think Raymond is an interesting pet. I love my lizard. Oh dear, what are all those sad faces for? Now they're happy faces. I think they were trying to decide who gets the prize for the best pet, but they got different prizes. He gets best tricks, softest fur, best song, best purr, and most unusual. Which pet would you like to have? That's actually our question of the week this week. Which pet would you like to have? if you were not in our group and you didn't get a chance to answer that question, have your adult send me an email with your answer. There are 4 choices. Would you like a dog, a cat, a fish, or a bird? You can also leave me a message on Seesaw if you want to, telling me what your choice is. You can only make one choice. Maybe you already have a pet, but this would be like if you wanted a different pet or a new pet. For some of your work today, you're going to find this worksheet. We have a new sight word this week. It's the word the. We see the word the all the time in books, in writing. We use it all the time. It's a very important word to know. The is kind of a funny word to sound out. The T and the H say th, and then the E says like an sound, the. Usually E doesn't say the sound. That's what U says. But in this word, it's the. T-H-E. So you're going to find all the circles with the and color them. You're going to trace the word nice and neat, and then you're going to write it 3 times. Remember that when you're writing, you need to use lowercase letters only. I know when you were in preschool or when you were younger, you would use uppercase letters, but now that you're in kindergarten, you need to use only lowercase letters unless you're doing a capital letter at the beginning of a name or sentence. And then down here, if you want to, you can practice writing your name. Have fun doing your work.